And after that, you can just relax and enjoy the sights. Well, at least I did. I couldn't believe I was finally in France. And I thought to myself, merveilleux, which means marvelous, by the way. And I decided to share my thoughts with the driver. I remember telling him, you have a very beautiful country. And it would sound like this. C'est un beau pays. C'est un beau pays. It literally means this is a beautiful country. And he just smiled at me, and I presume he liked the compliment. But okay, after all this ended, I just got out of the car, and here are some phrases you can use in that situation. If you want to thank the driver for the ride, then you would say merci pour le tour. Merci pour le tour. And then if you're asking how much do I owe you, it sounds like this. Ça coûte combien? Or simply, c'est combien? C'est combien? And then, keep the change. Gardez le monnaie. Pardon, la monnaie. Gardez la monnaie. Gardez la monnaie. And then we have, for example, yes, you want to get your things out of the trunk, so you would say, pouvez-vous ouvrir le coffre? Je voudrais prendre mes bagages. Pouvez-vous ouvrir le coffre? Je voudrais prendre mes bagages. And that's it. If you don't want to be independent of the bus, taxi, metro or something, you can always opt for the car rental. And that's our next part. So, if you want to rent a car, you want to louer une voiture. Louer une voiture. And it's easy. At the airport Charles de Gaulle, you have a lot of companies. You have very famous companies like Hertz and Davis. So it's really easy to get a car. And I will presume that you booked previously your ride. So in that case, you just need to go to the counter, present yourself, and you'll get the keys like that. So let's go through those words that you will need. There's a car, and that's voiture. Mentioned it before, but voiture. And then keys. Les clés. Les clés. And then, for example, you will need a model of car, and that's modèle de voiture. Modèle de voiture. Then you will of course need a driving license, and that's permis de conduire. Permis de conduire. And then international driving license is permis de conduire international. Permis de conduire international. A vehicle license. Permis de véhicule. Permis de véhicule. And then maybe you will need insurance, and that's assurance. Assurance. And then maybe they'll ask for the passport or the credit card. Passport is passeport, we had it before, and credit card is carte de crédit. Carte de crédit. Tires, for example, pneu. Pneu. It's really easy and it's kind of fun to pronounce. And then, for example, a spare tire is pneu de rechange. Pneu de rechange. Then a driver, of course, it's chauffeur. Chauffeur. I presume you heard it before. And then you have additional driver, and that's conducteur additionnel. Conducteur additionnel. And then, for example, of course, you will need some forms to fill in, and form is formulaire. Formulaire. And then signature, signature. Signature. And if you want to find out if there is air conditioning is climatisation. Climatisation. Oh yeah, I mentioned counter before. Counter in French is guichet. Guichet. It's fun. And finally, GPS, and that's GPS. GPS. That's it, guys. So subscribe to the WCP channel because in the next video I'll talk about my arrival at the hotel and you will learn of course the words and the phrases that you will need in any situation like this in every single French-speaking country in the world. So basically that's it for today. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. And au revoir à tous et salutations de France. Votre Hélène.